Hey everybody, welcome to my channel where I share easy and affordable beauty tutorials. Today I want to show you guys how I did this side part quick weave using these bundles that I got from Curlsqueen. This is the hair that I'll be using today. It is a Yaki straight texture and I have just 2 bundles. So of course I want to show you every single detail of the bundles. I did have to make sure that I had enough hair. I typically do not use 2 bundles for a full install, but these bundles were enough to do so. So taking a look, they were super thick, super full, and the bundle is very long as well. So this is what it looks like. That was also everything that came in the packaging. So everything that you'll need here. Now I want to show you guys exactly how I did my install. So I'm doing a side part. I did the standard braid down for a side part. I'm also only using this color wig cap because I have so many of them. Typically I would use black, but if you are a beginner, this cap is kind of useful as well. It does allow you to see what you're doing a little easier. Now I'm going to put my wig cap on and I'm going to start prepping my hair for the glue. So you want to protect your hair from the glue that you'll be using with the install so that you have an easier takedown. I do like to start off with a hairspray. I'll spray that all over my head and then dry it before I start adding on that protective shield. I used to use so much protective shield that it would take so long for it to dry. So I started doing both the hairspray and the protective shield so that the drying process was faster. I also use less of it as well. But you're just going to spread that all over your braids. Of course, you do not want to put this on your leave out. So evenly spread that all over and then you're going to let it dry. Once it's dry, you can start adding on your tracks. So for the tracks, I'm just measuring out the length that I'm getting ready to apply. Once you have it measured out, you want to go ahead and put your glue on so that you can stick it onto your head. Just a tip here, you don't need too much glue. Of course, you need enough, but you don't need so much that the glue is getting all over the place. So don't make that mistake. And then my other tip would just be to pull your tracks around your head really tight so that you have a flat install. So I'm just going to continue doing that up my head here. I'm doing a U shape all the way up. And then I kind of start to lay the tracks differently when it comes to the top of my head. I'm going to lay them straight back. But you'll see that as we get to the top. And I also want to show you what one bundle looks like. But first, let's get the one in. And then, of course, we'll end the video with the styling. This is what one bundle of hair looks like. Very full. As you can see, I'm just now starting with the next bundle. I did fit all both bundles into my head. So they definitely worked out. There was enough hair. The hair is very full itself. So I did kind of put more, or majority of the hair rather, on the side part. I was getting nervous because the hair is so full. I didn't want it to look too crazy, but it ended up working out very well. I did love the install. And I just want to bring up again to pull your tracks around super tight. I know you can kind of tell in the back I have a hump of where my braids are. When you do a tight, like when you wrap your tracks around tight, it presses that hump down so that you don't have a hump in the back of your head once you finish your install. So again, just be sure to pull your tracks around tight so that everything just lays a little bit flatter. But now we are getting to the top. I personally just like to remove the ear portion of my cap before, I don't know what that was, but before I finish my hair, just for comfortability. I like to do sometimes I do cut out the whole leave out just so I can place the track right at the leave out portion and I'll know like where to stop or where to put it at. But yeah, just kind of preference as you're going through. It's your hairstyle, your looks. You can really do whatever you like to do. That's honestly how I learned how to do my own hair. Just trying it, trial and error. But as I was saying, now that I'm at the top of my head, no need to wrap around again here. So I'm just pulling the tracks straight back. And I'm going to pull them all the way to the top, so right before my leave out. And I try to get my track right on the, right before my scalp is where I try to put my very last track to make everything look seamless. And then, like I just did, I'm just checking to make sure that my leave out, that everything will look good. So that's what we're doing now. And then, of course, you want to cut your track, Of course, you want to cut out the excess cap. I do have that lighter cap, so I always have to spray black spray to cover it. But this is what the install looks like. I will be spraying the spray around, so don't even worry about that. But honestly, you could cut that track if you needed to, but I'll just be spraying it. Now, I did want to straighten the hair out just to see how it would look so I could show you guys. It flat ironed pretty nice. I like the hair, I like the texture, love the color. So really nice. And then I did add curls. Sometimes the Yaki straight textures don't hold curls well, but this one did. So I definitely can't wait to show you all that. But I definitely enjoyed the hair. It is a lot of hair, a lot of work. I didn't blow dry the hair. I think I just straightened it. So this is what it looks like without being blow dried. No product, just install and flat iron. But it did take a long time, not for the install, but to flat iron it. It definitely took a long time. This is a lot of hair, and it is that thicker texture. So it's pretty much like doing your own hair. It was a lot, but definitely worth it. I love how it looks. This will look super cute with your own hair. This is how it looks straightened, pressed out. This is the install. Don't mind my leave out there. I did cut my hair into a bob. Not my full head, but I had a quick weave and I cut my leave out. So just ignore that. It'll grow out here. All right, but now I'm going to add in curls. I love flat iron curls. They last so long. And this hair was just the right length to be able to do the flat iron curls. When your hair gets too long, the flat iron and curling doesn't really work out. It's like, it has to be a sweet spot. So this worked out. So I'm just going to curl my entire head, which again took a while because this is a lot of hair, but it was worth it. Really cute. I did also add in layers. So I did cut the hair in some layers. I don't think I showed that on camera, but I do have many videos of me cutting layers. If you need more detail on how to do a quick weave or just more tips or whatever, I also have many videos on my channel about that as well. But I'm just going to continue my curling process and then style it. I did really like the hair. I usually don't wear this texture of hair because it's so much maintenance. Well, not that it's maintenance. After you do it, it's fine. The curls lasted just fine. It just took a long time to do it. And this hair can also get a little hot. But the style is very, very cute. So it is worth it. And yeah. So, of course, the links to this hair and the website are going to be in my description box. Let me know what you think about the style, color down below. I really, really like the color on me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video, learned something new, or found some new bundles you might want to try out. But again, let me know. Please be sure to like the video, of course, subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one.